Hello everybody, this is Jack, a new My Cat redirector for Nimbus along with Troy. Today I am bringing you a free-for-all final, well a couple of races from a final of a free-for-all made at mycatwee.com. About 60-70 people signed up for the free-for-all and I ended up winning overall. The first race is Delfino Square. I'm just going to go through a couple of parts in detail with you just to explain why I did the things I did. So first of all, Delfino Square. This map has a small shortcut at the end, but it saves a lot of time, and most people know about it. That's why everyone's stopping to get an item at the start there. I get triple shrooms, which is excellent because that's perfect for taking this shortcut. So right now, me and Lime in front of me are going to take the exact same shortcut. We both have triple shrooms, and seeing as though it's 100cc and it's quite slower, you have to go into the grass a little bit before taking it, or else you won't get enough air and won't get onto the ledge. I get pushed in the shortcut, so I had to use my other shroom. And right there I pull a 6-pith Mega. Megas are extremely rare in 12-player rooms, so whenever I get one I just hold it and see what I can do with it. So right now I'm planning to use this Mega in the shortcut, so then I'll probably be first after that. So now I'm just trying to avoid backspam. Backspam is when people throw items back. See, first, this is why first and second place get bananas, green shells, FIBs, fake item boxes, and they just see that banana there. If I'd have taken a tighter line I would have hit it. That's why you have to take wide lines if you know that first and second are quite good. Then there's a blue shell there. I take the shotgun and Mega, and to my surprise they use the shock. So I just dodged the shock in first with the Mega. So now I have a giant lead on the rest of the pack. You can see that look on the mini map. You can see that top two. Well, really me to be honest. I have a big lead in everyone. So I'm just going to speed the race up because it's pretty boring just to see me racing. As you can see, I'm a Daisy user. Most people use Funky because they believe that he is faster than Daisy, but I think this online, the speed difference is you don't even notice it. It's that small. If you put Daisy and Funky on a straight line together and they both wheeling, they're both going at full speed, there's only like about 0.500 seconds of a difference. It's really nothing, and Daisy has better mini turbos and everything, better agility to avoid backspam. The next race is Move Your Highway, and straight off the bat, first blows out at the start, which means that he missed the boost start. To get the boost start you have to press accelerate, press the A button when the 2 is fading away. So now I'm in first, and I'm through a green shell backwards there and got second place, and now I've got a little lead in first, a little breakaway as you say. So now I'm just going to try and make that lead a bit bigger, backspam that green shell there, hoping to hit second, but I missed him. I stay in first all race, I think, if I can remember correctly, I think. So now I'm just gonna stay first and try and backspam everything I get even. So I fib there, Nana there, hoping that second will hit it, but he doesn't because he took a wide line. He knew that I would do that. But right here, I go inside, I lay a banana there, and second obviously didn't think I would do that, so he hit it. Now I've got an even bigger lead in first. Got a little breakaway, well a big breakaway actually, because that Rosalina was behind me is about 4 or 5 seconds behind me. So now I'm just, I went wide there because I thought there would be a car, because on 150cc normally there is a car there, but seeing as though it's 100cc and 100cc is a little bit slower, and it just changes the pace of the game really, it just changes what you have to do to avoid things like cars. So right now I'm taking wide lines, I'm not going tight because I don't want to risk hitting any cars. Seeing as I'm first, I can just race along normally. So wide lines, if you got a breakaway like this and you have a big lead, the best thing to do is to take wide lines, because first of all you're not going to hit any traps that other people have placed the other laps, and you're going to keep first because you have a big lead. But that's the thing you can't do anything about, blue shells. So now the end is going to be really tight between me and Lime. I can see here that he's just about to take my slipstream, so I just dash to the left and avoid that, and I keep first. And overall I get 57 points this GP, which is pretty enormous to be honest for one GP. The next race is Bowser Castle 3. Bowser Castle 3. Bowser Castle. Is there an S on there? No, I don't know. No, there isn't. Why did I put an S? I don't know. Well, basically there is a shortcut on this track that lets you skip about 5, 6, 7 seconds. All you need is a mushroom to do it, and you can even do it shroomeless without a mushroom, but it takes a lot of skill and I can't really do that. Everyone knows about this shortcut, as you can see, because 4 people are trying to set up to do it. And I was going to do it there, but I just got bumped right at the last second, so that made me fall off. Now I'm in last, and I'm kind of annoyed here, because as you can see, first and second have a massive lead. So I was just planning to do as best as I could and get maybe 5th, 4th at best. But the race is going to turn out much better than I expected, and you'll see. So right now I'm looking for a dodge. A dodge is either a bullet, star, or a mega, and basically getting a dodge means getting one of those items to dodge the shock. And if you dodge the shock, it's a massive advantage because other people get hit by the shock and you don't. So you basically just go forward and don't hit anyone. So now, I think I was getting a shroom here. I set up for the shortcut and I get a blue shell. Blue shell was pretty useless there because first was the top 2 were a mile ahead, but second fell off somehow. So now I'm thinking that blue shell's going to hurt them. So this is going to be a close ending if I manage to pull off the shortcut. But at this point in the 3rd lap, the shortcut is normally blocked. And to block the shortcut, basically what you have to do is to get either a nana or a fake item box and just place it in front of the shortcut. That way that if they try and shoom through the shortcut, they will hit the fib and they will most likely fall off. But this is where I pull off one of the most epic things I've ever seen. I get a mega, I chain the mega here, and I'm thinking, wait, maybe I could unblock the shortcut with my mega. So I set up with the last seconds of my mega, I get past that fib with it, I destroy the fib and I take the shortcut at the same time. So now I'm first. That was pretty awesome to be honest. Now I'm first, just constantly looking behind me to see if he's back spamming or not. I mean, trying to snipe me. Just constantly looking backwards, he's going to try and snipe me. No, he's not, and I get first. So that was pretty cool. Finished first. Now I'm winning overall, I think, with that 57 first GP and that race win. I should be winning overall by about 20 points. Next race I wanted to show you is Raceway, and I just wanted to show you a little tactic you can do in races. You basically slow down at the start, get an item in about 8th, 9th, and right here I got a golden mushroom. Now this is a perfect situation. I'm 4th with a golden mushroom on Mario Raceway. So now I'm going to take this giant shortcut which lets you cut off about 5, 6 patches of grass. You can see I'm just going through all the grass with my golden mushroom here, cutting all the sections off. And now I'm going to just skip to the end of the race because there's nothing special happens. And if you look at the mini-map, I have a giant lead in first. My lead has just gotten bigger and bigger with all the backspam that I've done. I've backspammed second about 3 or 4 times with green shells, so my lead is giant now. I get first. Now I'm winning by even more. It's pretty rare for one person to dominate a free-for-all final, to be honest. And next race, Jar Jar Ruins, I'm going to do the exact same tactic. I'm going to go on the outside, I'm going to get a box, and to my surprise I'm going to get a golden, because a golden in 7th, 6 is pretty rare. And now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to save this golden, because there is an extremely useful shortcut on this track, which is a bit like the Bowser Castle 3 shortcut that I showed you before, that I did in the Mega. But this one can only be done, I think it can be done in a star, I'm not sure. It can be done with a golden, triple shrooms, a star, a Mega, anything really. But I have a golden in 3rd now, which is extremely good in this track. I'm going to put it in slow, I'm going to put slow motion, I'm going to show you how to do it. So you go up that ramp, you start using the golden before you hit the ramp, so you get a lot of time in the air. So you get enough air to go onto this little ramp sand section. You go across the road, you cross the road onto the other section of sand, And now, if you look at the mini-map, I have got quite a big lead. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take good lines. I'm going to stay in first. That way I should probably win the race if a blue shell doesn't come. But, as always, a blue shell comes. I managed to keep second after this. There wasn't any red shells after the blue shell. People do that a lot in free-for-alls. Whenever someone gets blue shelled, you can just, because when they get blue shelled, they have no protection. They don't have a banana or a red shell. So second place after the blue can red you. That's called comboing. It's not very. It's a really cheap tactic. Right there, I really shouldn't hit that nine. I'm not looking. It's not looking very good for me here because I'm third and everyone's right behind me, probably with very powerful items like bullet bills and golden shrooms. But second somehow falls off, so now I'm in second place. Well, first place, but lag in this game is always a factor, a big factor. And IS Slime comes in front of me. Now the shock. Now I'm going to put this part in slow motion because this is probably the most the closest end to a race I've ever seen. Basically, it's us three fighting for first. It's extremely close. We're practically back to back. Pow there, and then out of nowhere, this person comes on my inside, wheelies straight past me like a dragon, whatever he is, and gets really bumped right in front of the line, and I steal second place. That was pretty amazing. That was the closest race I've ever seen, just for 4 people. So I get first overall, and I win the Jeep, and I win the free-for-all with 119 points overall. This is my first video for Nimbus. I hope you like it. I hope you all like it. If you did like it, just please give us a like. And I'm open to opinions, so just leave a comment with what you'd like to see in future videos. Maybe videos like Troy with worldwide highlights with commentary. Maybe more free-for-all videos. Maybe time trials. Just anything. Alright, see ya.